Hi there, my darling Virgos. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of June the 9th, 2025. So, my darling Virgos, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Spirit Animal Oracle cards. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here, and then we'll finish off with Angel Answer cards. All right, my darling Virgos, what messages does Virgo need to know for the week of June the 9th, 2025? Cannot believe we're in June already. This year, halfway through the year, flying. I mean, you guys in the Northern Hemisphere are going into your summer, lucky ducks. Us here in the Southern Hemisphere, uh, freezing our little butts off with the winter coming in. But anyway, gotta have the seasons. All right, my darling Virgos, Canary Spirit, sing your own song. I love this. And I love this for us. Sing your own song. That is me. I am a Virgo and I always sing my own song. I do not care what anybody else thinks. I do me. Live and let live. You do you, boo, and I will do me. So let us consult the tarot and see what messages we have for you, my darling Virgos, for this week of June the 9th, 2025. What does a Virgo need to know? Two of Wands, love it. Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Cups, yeah. All right, my darling Virgos, what I will do is I will give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I intuitively will put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the beautiful Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is a card of, coming to some kind of crossroads and deciding which way next, my darling Virgos, but not a bad crossroads, a good crossroads. You can see she's got the whole world in her hands here. It is up to her to decide which way next, my darling Virgos. And I feel that's what we're coming to here is we've accomplished all this. Where to next, my darling Virgos? That, I feel, is the question that's out there for us. And with that sing your own song card, I feel that we're being encouraged to follow what makes our heart sing, my darling Virgos, if that makes sense for you. Like, I know myself as a Virgo, I can play it safe sometimes a little bit. I'm learning to not do that. I am learning to step out of my comfort zone a little. And I feel that's what we're being encouraged to do off this card here, is to step out of that comfort zone, step out of the playing it safe. Don't take the safe option, my darling Virgos. Do something, step out of that comfort zone and follow your heart. Follow where that heart will take you, not necessarily your head, if that makes sense, my darling Virgos. As I said, I feel that we're being encouraged here to follow what makes our heart sing. That's what popped into my head, and I feel that that's where we need to go this week. That's the direction we're being led this week, my darling Virgos. So yeah, love that. And then we have the beautiful Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords in the tarot is a card of victory and success. It's a card of, also it is the card of speaking our truth, my darling Virgos. So if there is something where we need to speak our truth, this could be it. And I know sometimes it's hard for a Virgo to speak their truth. Like I said, I know for myself, I like to keep the equilibrium, if that makes sense. Like, I don't like to rock the boat in any way. But I feel more lately with the energy that's been happening, and please tell me in the comments below if this is you as well. Are you feeling more that you want to speak out? Are you feeling that you're more wanting to, do something that you haven't done before, my darling Virgos? Are you feeling that push to expand yourself and push yourself and, not cower back, not hold yourself back, not stand in the shadows anymore, my darling Virgos? I feel we're being encouraged to step into the light a lot more, my darling Virgos. So let me know in the comments if you feel that way too. If you feel a push to be more, follow that push, my darling Virgos. What I love, the symbolism here, is this key and the lock here. I just feel that we're being encouraged to speak out, to follow what we're being pushed to do, my darling Virgos. And I feel that's going to unlock victory and success for us this week, my darling Virgos. And I feel that it's going to be a flow-on effect. As that card says, sing your own song, speak our truth. Singing your own song is speaking your truth, my darling Virgo. So we've got 2 cards here of doing just that, which I love. So I feel really good about this Ace of Swords for us, my darling Virgos. Because here it is. Here we have the card, the 8 of Cups card. This is your card of being encouraged to walk away, my darling Virgos, from what no longer is serving you. This is our permission, if you like. If you have been waiting for permission to walk away, here it is, my darling Virgos. Here is your permission to walk away from what no longer is serving you and move towards what makes our heart sing. Move towards speaking our truth. Move towards what is more in alignment with what we're wanting, my darling Virgos. That's what I feel off this 8 of Cups here. And I feel we will be walking away from this because, as I said off this 2 of Wands, I feel we're being encouraged to step out of our comfort zone. And stepping out of our comfort zone will mean walking away from what we know is comfortable, my darling Virgos. That's what I'm feeling off, with this whole reading here. So, I mean, I've probably already put it together, but I am going to just do a recap. So, as I said, I feel with the 2 of Wands, we are being encouraged to step out of our comfort zone and make another and move towards what makes our heart sing, my darling Virgos. Doing that, it will allow us to unlock our voice, unlock our true path, unlock our victory and success, my darling Virgos. I'm loving this reading for us this week. I'm almost buzzing with this energy because I feel energized by the potential of what is going to come in this week, my darling Virgos. And like I said, I'm a Virgo too, so it's making me buzz with joy, actually. So yeah, love, love, love this energy for us this week, my darling Virgos. Ever wondered how you can transform your manifestation practice with just one tool? Discover my free Tarot Manifestation Journal. This journal uniquely combines the wisdom of tarot with intentional journaling to help you attract your desires with clarity and purpose. Inside, you'll find soulful prompts designed to guide intentional manifestations, daily tarot entry pages to align your energy, and reflections to foster a manifestation mindset. Why is this so powerful? Blending tarot wisdom with the law of attraction creates a co-creative process that aligns your intuition with action. This journal is perfect for you if you're ready to manifest from your soul, crave deeper insights into your tarot spreads, and desire more alignment and connection in your life. Start your journey toward your highest path and manifest your dream life today. Don't miss out. Download your free Tarot Manifestation Journal now by clicking the link below. So if you are enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. I would love to know if this resonates with you. I am very active and interactive in the comments. So, if you've got something to say, please drop it in the comments below. If you've got an opinion on this, put it down in there. I do not mind at all. I love a chat, and yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts. And please help my channel to thrive by subscribing. It really does help my channel grow. All right, let's see what final messages we have for you, my darling Virgos. Peaceful resolution, yeah. I feel that's just going to be a byproduct of us taking control over our path here. Let go, yeah, let go and let it flow, my darling Virgos. Let go of this that's holding us back. It's up to you, they say. Yes, it is. It is going to be up to us to decide to step out of our comfort zone. You can stay in that comfortable spot if you like, but then you'll always be where you've always been, my darling Virgos. In the near future, they say, unlikely. Yeah, what I feel, what popped into my head with that unlikely card there is it will be unlikely this won't come true. It will be unlikely that if, like I said, when I was talking about that, it's up to you. If you stay where you have always been, you will always get what you've always gotten. When that unlikely card came up, it is unlikely that you will be able to move forward unless you have the courage to walk away from what's no longer serving you, my darling Virgos. That's just what I feel here. So if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website. I would like to dig deeper into this. I feel that there is more clarity we could get off this Two of Wands. What is our comfort zone? What does that mean to you? Love to be able to connect with you further and, get more clarity around that. But amazing things are on the way for you this week, my darling Virgos. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.